How's it going? I'm Xander. I'm one half of Enville Arcade, and uh, hopefully by now you recognize my voice. If not, what's up? I'm not the funny one. The funny one's Bix. I'm the other guy, the guy that talks too much. Um, so yeah, judging by whatever the title of this video is that I decide to put up, it's one of those. Uh, So not too long ago, about maybe a couple of days to a week ago, Bix and I finished up our 3-run game of the Mass Effect trilogy, and we were kind of wondering, where is this going? You know, what exactly are we gonna do next? And the truth of the matter was, when we started this, we had a couple of different ideas for what the channel was going to be. And I kind of wanted to start a podcast. The gaming thing was definitely more Bix's idea. Games are far and away more his medium. He develops, mods, he does that kind of thing. Whereas I'm a theater guy. I talk, and I talk a lot, and that's basically all I do. Hence, how you doing? So yeah, we were just kind of wondering, what is our passion for this project right now? Like, what do we want to do? And the reality of the situation was, when we started at the very beginning of 2020 and then moved on to the early portion of 2021, it was kind of a fun project. It was time to spend with community and with friends and with anybody who would kind of step in and watch. And if you have been somebody who's watching, even if this is the first time that you've watched, if this is the first video that you've somehow come across, first of all, you've chosen an incredible time to start. So, welcome. But if you are somebody who has seen videos that we've done before, well, A, this is going to be the first time that you've actually seen either one of us. B, this whole thing seems like it's probably going to suck a little bit, because we're not really sure what we want to do. I think, at least the way that it's looking right now, it looks like Bix and I are going to more or less shelve the project as it is. The whole 4 days a week, 3 hours of a run, and then editing those videos and putting up the archives on YouTube. It's a lot of time per day. Not just like the recording process, which takes the 3 hours or more in some cases, or less in some other cases, but then also roughly that long to then compile the video, and then the next day, overnight, whatever have you, to put that back and then upload it into YouTube like that. It strains the computer that I'm using quite a bit, and it's a lot of time. And I don't have to like tug anybody's elbow to force them to look at the fact that most of our videos usually get between like less than 10 overall views, and then sometimes they'll get more than that. And for me, that's it's brilliant. Bix and I are honestly just kind of astonished that any of you guys at all would stop to listen and watch. So first of all, thank you. Thank you if you've spent time with us, if you've followed the channel, if you've been at all interested, or even in like passing. Very much appreciated. Your time, and in some cases your patronage, has been really appreciated. But what I would like to do is kind of open the gate for discussion as to what it is that you guys want to see. Because right now, it looks like this is probably just going to become my personal channel. I'm going to keep up all of the VODs and everything that we've done up until this point. Like Enville Arcade on Twitch, that channel will stay up. The Twitter bot will stay up for all the good that's doing, and the channel is going to stay up. So, if you do happen to like those videos, AI Dungeon or Kids Next Door or Polar Express, anything like that, anything that I think people actually did end up watching, or the Budokai videos, those are going to stay up. I think it would be a shame to lose like half a year's worth of footage at this point. But as far as what we're doing going forward, I don't know. Like, what is it? What is it that you guys would like to see? I mean, do you like Pokemon? Do you like the itch.io, small video games? Do you like the Dolphin Days licensed game arcade, dumpster diving for potential jewels? What is it that you guys like to see? Because if I'm going to do any of it, I'd like to do more of that. The original plan for Ennsville Arcade was I wanted to do a podcast, Vix wanted to do games, and either way that it went, I was kind of okay with it, as long as we were putting out something for people to watch, something cozy, kind of chill, kind of low impact, right? We've never been much for the face cam. We've never been much for the, hey guys, follow me on Twitch. We got a subscriber today. It's a Loot Crate, whatever. The whole influencer thing. I'm not a fan of. But having a relatively chill show that people can just tune in and watch and have in the background. I don't care if you use our videos to fall asleep. I do that with some of my favorite YouTubers. Basically, yeah, just kind of a chill place to hang out was the eventual goal of all of it. So I personally don't really mind what happens with the channel one way or another, as long as people enjoy what we put out, or as long as we're not doing something that people don't want to see. Because as I said, going forward, Bix is gonna do his own thing and probably have his schedule locked down tight as life happens. That what are you gonna do? And I'm heading into some future projects myself that are going to be, as I said to Bix, pretty much all hands on deck. We're talking 40 plus work hour weeks of mostly performance and putting on shows and stuff like that. So the time per week to do the 3 hour long Twitch streams 4 times a week and then edit all that and then put it up as an archive, that's probably going to go away. We might occasionally do, Christmas specials again, or the Month of Macabre is something that I would like to bring back. Every Halloween would be nice because I fucking love being spooky. I don't know if I can swear. We don't have many followers, right? YouTube doesn't care about that. It's okay. If YouTube doesn't care, I don't care. Well, I don't care either way, but this is probably just going to become a dumping ground for whatever weird-ass content that I want to put on here, if in fact I do want to put it on here, whether that's, music or trashy Cartoon Network licensed games and Flash games that used to be on the website, or just weird things that I find on itch.io, or, maybe talking so much about doing Jade Empire, maybe do more Jade Empire, something like that. Or shit, just do video essays. The question of it is, what would you guys be interested in seeing? But I kind of want to get a gauge of where we're at, because we do have a handful of people who watch, and I'm very, very thankful for anybody who, has taken their time and their, well, mostly their time, and sat down to watch our 3 hour monstrosities multiple times a week. That's always very much appreciated. But what would you like? You know, feel free. Again, we're not really the type of channel that does the hitting the like button and subscribe and give us those clicks. Those what you call it, the call to action or whatever. That's not really what I like to do or what we like to do. Would you like more AI Dungeon? AI Dungeon was pretty fun. Would you like fucking vlogs where we talk? Or would you like the whole thing to just crash into the sea and go away? Like all things. I don't know. Feel free to let me know. Because right now, the state of the channel is kind of in flux, and whatever we do, I would like it to be interesting, and I would like it to be watchable, if at all possible. You know? But yeah, like the full LP style like gaming thing, that's probably gonna go by the wayside. Again, that was never quite my thing personally. But I'm open to suggestions. So yeah, as far as like the state of the channel goes, all of the pages and everything will stay up. All of the videos will stay up. I'm not going to delete anything. I'm going to leave it there. You never know who might like watching something in particular, right? But like the schedule as it exists, probably going to go away. It's probably going to go. And the channel is probably mostly going to be me from here on out. And I should probably point out, in case anybody was wondering, Vix and I are very much still great friends. He's probably I would say my oldest friend at this point. Like that's not going anywhere. We're probably going to keep doing games and movie nights on our own. So the fact that I'm doing this video and that it's just me on camera talking like candidly, don't worry. That's fine. All that stuff has not changed. It's straight up just a matter of like, I don't know, man. Do I want to do 12 hours a week coverage of a video game when a video game might not necessarily be the most interesting thing to me personally? I don't know. I do talk about just about anything. Start a podcast, I don't know. This video is already too long, which is hilarious coming from me, I guess. But yeah, let me know if anything is on your mind. Are you annoyed by the fact that I keep hitting the desk and causing the camera to wobble? Are you interested to see what we're gonna do with the next Pokemon game when it comes out? Because I don't know if you can tell, fucking love me some Pokemon. Are you not interested in any of that stuff? Because all of that is totally cool too. Do you want to see video essays talking about, I don't know, characters in TV? You want to do an episode by episode recap of Riverdale season 5? Because I've been watching Riverdale season 5, and let me tell you, it's terrible, but I like it. We could probably do videos about that. We could probably do a podcast about how bad Riverdale is. I don't know. I'm not a writer. Let me know. You want to toss in a comment. You want to hop on the Discord. The Discord will also stay open if you straight up just want to like chat with us directly. Feel free to do that too, because 2020 and 2021 being what they are, most of us are probably inside doing garbage like this. So if that's what floats your boat, hit me up. We'll talk. We'll hash it out. We'll have a conversation. We can talk about what your favorite Pokemon is, what your favorite episode of Batman Beyond was. Did you like the comics that they put out where Damian Wayne had like a fist fight with Terry? I don't know. Yeah, I should probably point out this is a mug that a friend of mine painted for me, and as you can see, Jolteon is on there because Jolteon is my personal favorite Pokemon. Celebi, also on the other end. I mean, come on. This wouldn't really be an Enfield Arcade video if it wasn't 10 minutes plus longer than it needed to be, and also had some inane facts about Pokemon that nobody else cares about, right? Like that's like the whole brand, if there is a brand. Anyway, take it easy, everybody. Stay safe, and we'll maybe see you next time. Maybe we won't, but take it easy. Hey, so also, as I was watching this video back for upload, I realized that it looked a whole lot like I wasn't wearing a shirt, which I promise is not the case. I'm wearing a v-neck. It's just a really big v-neck. So YouTube algorithm, whatever, please don't kill me or the channel. Whatever. Have a good day.